Are you leaving YouTube and going on Twitch? I do plan to stream on Twitch as a regular. Just not like an everyday thing, like how Twitch streamers are, like their main job is to stream like every day. Plus, like, I've been on this grind for 10 years. Like, I'm not gonna leave that. I work so hard.
Well, that was a fucking lie.
So, I am stressed. Like, really, really stressed out and everything. Nothing like that's too concerning that you guys would be like, oh, we have to make sure she's okay because like she's going through hard times. Like, it's not to that extent. Like, I'm mentally, physically stressed, but not like severely. Kinda, I don't know. Okay, so my problem is, as you guys can tell from like my Twitter and everything and other places that I sometimes be at, my PC that it's like final leg, like it's dying. I have moments where I will try to work on commissions and it will just decide just to break. I'll try to edit a video and maybe it will just decide just to turn off. Sometimes, as you guys know, when I stream, I can barely stream on it anymore, and it is stressing me the fuck out at the moment because I'm trying to make money off the streaming and everything, but it's kind of hard to make the money for drawing and streaming when you don't have the fucking computers. Like, I am everywhere right now. Like, I am so fucked. I am beyond fucked right now. So, I'm trying to get my shit together, man. Like, there's so much happening. My job barely acknowledges me and anyone else. Like, it's not just only me. A lot of people in my job are like, have massively cut hours. There are times where I'll have only one day or no days. And I don't know why, because they told all of us that seasonal is here and the hours should go back to normal. But it hasn't so far, and I don't know what I need to do. I'm like freaked out because now I have a car technically, so now I have to do car payments. But I did fix it. I'm no longer with the other company. I do not have to like pay $1,600 anymore a month. Only like $800, but me and my dad cut it in half. So $400 for me. But before I changed like my car insurance, it was $1,000 for me and $600 for my dad. But now since it's $800 in total, $400 for me, $400 for my dad. But holy fuck, guys, I just feel so mentally drained with everything at the moment. My job not giving me hours is really fucking with me. I be having only like $60 to spend or nothing, and I can't even save up for a new computer because I'm using the $60 to contain food and eat for 2 days out of the week. So like, I am not doing the best of shape right now. And like, I want to like get a job and like look for a new job that's like remote, because I really, really don't want to just transfer from retail to retail. Like, I'm so fucking done with retail. I'm so over this shit, man. I'm trying to do like find a remote job, but like everything I look for like a remote job that's like art related, it's just all AI. Like, everything's just AI, and I'm just like, I don't want to do anything that's AI related. And any other remote job, the way they explain it, it's like, I don't feel comfortable doing it because I don't fully understand what they're asking for, and at the same time, it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be good at it. I'm too scared to apply to these remote jobs because I feel like I'm not understanding it, and I'm gonna get the job, I'm gonna do horrible, and I'm gonna get fired because like, I feel like I'm just gonna fuck up everything. So I get too scared to like sign up for jobs and everything from remote stuff. Man, it's get like hella intimidated. But I know I'm being picky with my jobs, but I really, really want to do this streaming thing. Cause I don't want to sound like I'm being all like, I don't want to call it egotistic, but like, I don't know. I genuinely believe I have like the power to make it happen. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm like, you know, like I'm doing this and hardly anything is changing or moving. I just feel like I genuinely could make this happen, this dream of mine, but I'm just ass at it, or like I have such really low equipment that it's like stunting my growth. Because I am doing pretty decently on TikTok, but I just can hardly really stream much on it or multi-stream because my computer is having a meltdown most of the time. And I don't know, like I genuinely feel like I can do this. Like I didn't really realize how hard I've been wanting this because like I've been doing this shit since I was like 15 or something, and it's been putting me in a bit of like a midlife crisis, low-key, if I'm being honest with myself. I just feel like, oh, I've been doing this since I was 15. I kind of just figured by 25 I would have definitely got something started by now. I definitely grown, but like not enough that I can make it into like a career or anything. And sometimes it's just like I just get stressed out because I'm about to be like 30 in a couple of months, and I know you could technically be any age for content creating, like you could be any age, but my brain is just like, no one's gonna want to watch me. I'm quote unquote old. You know, I don't really like look old or sound old, but my brain is just like, damn, I might be getting too old to want to be a content creator now. But realistically, you could be any age in content creating. But still, man, oh my god, I'm having like a midlife crisis. Like it's been driving me insane. I remember like back then, I wanted my dream to work at Cartoon Network, and it kind of just like died. I used to like draw so much actually. Like I don't know what happened. Like I used to just draw so much, and I was so committed to like trying to be into Cartoon Network. Never in my right mind, my brain was like, I'm gonna try to be a streamer. Or be a VTuber. Well, VTuber didn't really exist at that point, but still, it's like a lot of things be like in my mind. A lot of things. I'm financially struggling. I'm old. Well, not quote unquote old, but you know, I feel like I can't accomplish anything. I feel like I just don't draw much like I used to. A lot of things are just stressing me out. I'm trying to make money. I already said that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if this video is even gonna be edited. It's me gonna be yapping and just venting out my feelings, I guess. I had like something like pinpointed on my phone to talk about each topic, but I guess I could just do it from here. So I don't want to say I want to quit being a VTuber or a YouTube Twitch streamer. It's just like I feel like my issue at the moment, I don't know what I fully want. Like, I will be a random commissioner. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do art commissions. That's gonna be my main source of income. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I wanna be a YouTuber. So I've been doing that for like a good like 10 years. And then all of a sudden I'm like, this isn't getting me anywhere. I wanna be a Twitch streamer. And then I'm doing Twitch streams. And I'm like, well, you know what? Let's not be a VTuber on Twitch. Let's make VTube models. So now I'm gonna want to be a VTuber commissioner. Like, I don't stick to one thing. I will constantly jump to many different things, and I need to fucking stick with one thing. But that's why everything's not really falling into place, because I'm just jumping to many different categories, not knowing what the fuck I want in my life. I'm just stuck, like hardcore stuck, and it's been stressing me the fuck out. Anyway, so I guess I could pinpoint all my issues with everything. I have it all listed here, so I don't have to like waste time editing. How long is this video? I'm trying to make this below 20 minutes. Okay, we're like almost 9 minutes in. I'm doing good. Okay, so we'll start with this. YouTube. So my problem with YouTube is I am super inactive on there. Editing videos is barely doable on this laptop anymore. Like, I just can't edit. It will break, it will freeze. There isn't any games that got my attention to want to stream it, honestly, or make content, except for like Marvel Rivals, admittedly. So maybe I'll try to work on that, but like realistically, mostly people on my channel care for Splatoon content only compared to my Twitch. People on Twitch kind of more of a rarity, but I don't think people on my YouTube really care about what I stream that's not Splatoon and make content out of. Maybe in Splatoon 4 it'll like be possible, but like high key, I don't have any games that make me want to make content out of except for Marvel Rivals and maybe Sonic Cross Worlds. My problem is though, I don't really have content friends. So what I mean by that is like, I'm not trying to like only do collabs, you know? I just feel like, no offense to my friends, they're great, I love them. It's just more like, I really want more content friends that know that like when I'm trying to make a video, they also put the same amount of effort in the video with me. Like I'm not trying to like force my friends to be like, talk more, you guys are not doing anything, blah blah blah. Like, of course not. Normally when I make content with my friends, I hardly ever tell them I'm recording. I will like do something and everyone's all natural, they all talk, we all have fun, but I don't like tell them, oh, I'm making a video, so no one like tries too hard or feels like nervous or anything, because I know like most of the time they don't care, so that's why I don't tell them. Unless it's like someone I never met in this like call, and I'm like, oh hey, I was making a video, do you care if you're in it or anything? Usually when I do this, it's people I know that don't care, but I still like just don't tell them just in case, just to keep shit natural. But my problem is sometimes I don't like forcing my friends to like talk all the time. Sometimes they're just chill. They just don't feel like making like, they don't feel like talking that much, and that's okay because they're not here to make a video. I'm the one here making a video. So that's why I kind of want content friends that we're all on the same page and everything. No offense to my friends, because like I have a lot of friends as well that stream on Twitch, but like they don't take it as hard as I do. They do it more as like a fun hobby and stuff. Like I'll be like not streaming, I'll just be chilling, and one of them's like, I'll put on a stream. Why not? They don't title it, they don't have like thumbnails, they don't have hashtags, they don't make an announcement on their Twitch or Twitter. Like they just be like, a stream, why not? And sometimes they don't even talk like the whole entire stream. Like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. I'm just saying, compared to me and my other friends who takes their Twitch really seriously, I definitely, like, treat this more than just a hobby. Like, I really try my best and hardest to make updates, improve myself, make emotes, try to get a schedule, make a whole ass V2 model. So, I kind of wish I had, like, more, like, friends that are really content heavy. But, like, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I just need more content friends to make it easier to make stuff. Rather than just, like, forcing, I'm like, I'm not forcing, but, you know, like, making my friends, like, play with me and just calling it content. Like I said before, my laptop is dying, and I don't know, there's gonna be a day it's just gonna go to sleep and never wake up. There's gonna be a day it's gonna go to sleep and never wake up. So, I am planning to get, I don't barely have a job, and it's barely hard to make commissions now because I can't barely use the computer, so me trying to get money from doing art stuff from this computer is gonna be really impossible because it's gonna like break. The last commission I did, it crashed on me. I did lost the file. I was just lucky enough that I screenshotted it for another friend. So I had to go to that Discord message and get it from there. If I did not did that, I had to start over that whole commission, and I don't know what I would have done with myself. So, my friend DJ was telling me that, you know, on Best Buy, you can like do monthly payments, like for a phone, like how you do monthly phone payments. So I'm gonna try to look into that. But my issue is I'm trying not to use money from my savings account because I'm really burning that to the ground. And I'm trying to like use the money mostly to do the saving monthly with my own money. So money has been really stressing me out. A lot of things have been like really stressing me out, man. I don't know. I'm just high-key just going through it badly. Like, maybe I might open a throne. I don't really know who the hell's gonna participate. I don't even know how throne even really works, but I'll see what happens. It just sucks because, like, I always buy, like, extra shit to make my streams better. I don't like low quality. It breaks my heart. Okay, No, I'm not being dramatic. It generally does break my heart. I'm like, you're just being dramatic, Nessa. No, it really breaks my heart when my content is like 240p. Like, it bothers me so badly. I hate when I can barely do good stream. Like, when I have streams with you guys, being like, I'm sorry, you're so low effort. I hate how, like, I'm barely talking or I'm not putting as much effort. I like my streams to be 110%. If it's not 110%, okay, no fucking crap. If it's not like 110%, I'm just... Oh my god, I get so angry at myself. You guys have no idea. I get so mad. So me, spending my whole money on a new capture card of 180p HD 60 capture card to only be streaming at low ass quality when it could be higher. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I'm so... I know it's supposed to be a vent session, but I'm venting a little too hard. It's not even like a video of sit relaxing. I'm just yelling at you guys as if you guys caused this or something. I gotta stop yelling at you guys. Okay, so yeah. Hopefully, new laptop, my streams could be better quality and everything. I don't even know what's going to happen with me in this Halloween stream, man. Like, I'm trying to render like a 6-hour video. Is this laptop gonna handle rendering a 6-hour video? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. And Halloween's in like a couple of days. This should have been done before October, but no, because my shit kept crashing and grabbing content is a lot of work to make a 6-hour video. But still, I'm sorry I'm like talking really fast. I'm just like, I'm sporadic right now. Also, what sucks for like my Twitch thing, for having like not good PC and everything, I can barely like collab with people or even make content with my friends, because every time when I'm on Discord, everyone's like, oh, you're lagging, or like you're delayed, or I can't hear you, you're not coming up. So like I can barely even like grow because I can't even talk to new people or collab with friends or anything because my PC just can't handle it. Now I'm supposed to like try to do a Marvel Virus collab with like Nesca, Cat, and Ems, but like I couldn't even do the Splatfest one. So like this one's even worse. I can't even like do that. So I'm just forever alone. Again, same thing for my laptop. I can't multi-stream. You know how like goated it would be if I actually was able to stream on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube all at once? But mostly TikTok and Twitch, because I don't feel like people really watch my YouTube anymore. But like, if I had the option, yeah, I'll totally add you guys there. But if I'm only limited to 2, I'm going with Twitch and TikTok, because I've been doing really good on TikTok, really good for like coming back for like a couple of months. Like every time I stream on TikTok, I think I get at least like 20 to like 50 followers every time I stream. But it would be amazing if I can stream both at the same time. But I can't. I just feel like everything that I have the power in my hands is sabotaging my growth, and it's just breaking my heart. Okay. Last one I want to talk about is my art commissions and VTube commissions, because I'm jumping to different things. I just can't stick to one thing. My brain is like, I need money, I'm desperate, I need stuff, I can draw, let me go back to art commissions. I barely get art commissions anymore. Like, I just hardly ever get it compared to my DeviantArt days. And part of me was like, oh, Twitter changed, because now when people like my art, they don't see it as much, because it's mostly just forcing like random people that's popular to be on your feed that you don't even follow. But when I was talking to DJ about it a couple of days ago, he was telling me, well, Nessa, when you do posts on Twitter, are you constantly drawing and posting art? Or like when people like click on your profile, if they scroll, will they see a bunch of your art or no? And I'm like, no, they don't. Usually if you were to like scroll through my Twitter, the most you'll see is like links being like, I'm live now, and just other random shit and selfies. So he does have a point. I don't draw that much and post much. If I consistently draw a lot and more, I probably would get more people following me for my art. Not just following me for my existence. Like most people just follow me for like my existence. Compared to how I was on DeviantArt, how I had a whole regular show community and I had a whole an edit community, and even hell before I had a whole gorillas community. Like, I just don't draw that much anymore. Anyway, what I'm pretty much trying to say is my computer is on its last leg and I am stressed because I cannot make money from my job or make money trying to make art commissions because my computer is so faulty. So I'm just, I don't know, I'm just stressed and trying to figure out what to do with myself. Anyway, so that's my ending of my video. I guess if you guys, I don't know, if you guys want, I don't know how I'm gonna be pumping out content, but if you're interested, I don't know. If you wanna follow me on TikTok, Twitter, I'll just leave everything on the side here. I don't know what to really say at the moment without ending it on a sad note. I don't want to say I'm going on hiatus because I feel like this is like the third time. And like, I don't want to say I'm going on hiatus, but I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Anyway, bye. See you sometime in the world.